Now let's move to second part of the tutorial is special function. So SciPy library has a module called special. So to use that functions of special module, you have to import it. So you have to write import scipy.special. This is an array of 10 elements starting from 1 to 10. So for cube root, you can use this particular function scipy.special.cbrt, and you have to pass array or a particular number in argument. It will return cube root of a particular number. So here cube root of 1 is 1, cube root of 2 is 1.25, and so on. Cube root of 8 is 2. So here cube root of every element of array is generated. Now this is exponent. So exponent of 10, exp10, that will, x is 3, so 10 power 3, so 10 power 3 is 1000. exp2, that is exponent of 2, so this particular function will return 2 power x, output of 2 power x as an result. So I have passed argument as 3, so 2 power 3 is 8, so it will return 8 as a result. Now this particular function is radian. So scipy.special.radian will convert your degree into a radian. So it will take 3 arguments, that is degree, minutes and second. As you know that every 60 second is 1 minute and every 60 minute is 1 degree. So our particular degree is specified in a degree, minute and second format. So it will take 3 arguments, degree, minute and second. So scipy.special.radian, that will take 3 arguments and return a radian conversion of it. Also in this particular special module of SciPy, you can perform trigonometric operations. So multiple trigonometric operations you can perform here, but these all are in degree. So you can use sin dg. Sin dg function will take argument in a degree format and return its sign value. So sin 30, as you all know, is 0.5. So here output is 4.99, which is nearly equal to 0.5. Now cos 30. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So corresponding value is shown here. And tan 30. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. So a float value representing 1 by root 3 is presented here. So you can use these trigonometric functions in a degree format to calculate the trigonometric functions in this from this special library of SciPy. Now you can perform permutations and combinations using this. So scipy.special.perm, it will take argument, 2 argument, that is 5p2. So what is, let's say example 5p2, 5p2, that is np2, that is n factorial upon n minus r factorial. So 5p2 is equal to 20. So I have to pass 5 and 2 as an argument, and it will return 5p2, that is 20 as a result. Now combination. So NCR is equal to n factorial upon n minus r factorial into r factorial. So what is 5c2? 5c2 is 10. So when I will use scipy.special.combination, it will return 5c2, that is 10 as a result.